I'm here at Serena Hotel, Nairobi. I have to be here a bit earlier. It's very early in the morning because I need to inspect the venue before the members or the attendees of our 14th Input Conference start streaming in. I have to, just check how the arrangement is. Is it crowded? Is it spacious enough? How is the setup where they're supposed to write their notes and all that? I mean, there's so much that I do check. For the first time I'm doing a conference at Serena. I'm so used to Kempinski or Sankara Hotel where I do most of the conferences. So I was a bit worried about how everything will be, but it turned out to be very, very beautiful. The setup for the breakfast was awesome because I do offer my conference attendees the breakfast. Note that this conference starts as early as 7:30 a.m. in the morning. So by the time they are leaving their homes, they might not have taken the breakfast. The choices of whatever they were supposed to serve themselves was not as much as what Sankara provides us with, but it was enough, noting that we still have another meal to take and another tea and snacks to take at 10 a.m. in the morning. We have a lot of, food and everything to take at 12 p.m. and also we have other things to take at 4 a.m. So there's always a lot of eating throughout the conference. If you did miss this conference, the physical conference, please don't even worry because we are having a virtual conference coming up on 9th of November 2024. It will be the last conference of the year or the last input class of the year. So you can make your registrations from any part of the world that you're in. For the people that will need to use Sendwave and Western Union, you can write to us via our email address, that is justray.chinatravels@gmail.com. Then we're going to provide you with the payment details. For the people that are in Kenya, you can use M-Pesa and our pay bill is right there. Please make your registrations early enough because I can only be able to handle 50 people max. Yes, in our virtual classes. So that is why I said past 50, we are not going to take any other people. Right now, the conference is way sold out because this poster was out like maybe 3 weeks or 4 weeks ago. So if you're there and you really want to join us, please make your registrations early enough. Till next year in the month of May, that is the second quarter of year 2024-25, that is when we will begin to do our input classes again. Our first quarter of the year, we do concentrate on the travels because we'll be flying to China, or I'll be flying this 5th group to China in the month of March next year. So we might not be able to have any conference by then. So again, if you'd want to fly to China, this is a great opportunity to make your registrations. We have 7 slots remaining. So you can still make your registrations for the trip. Our registration deadline is on 31st or 30th of December, so we still have time, just as the poster. Then you can always write to us to just ask about and inquire about anything to do with the input classes or the travels to China. talk about the food that we were served at Serena Hotel. One thing about 5-star hotels or these very big hotels, sometimes you might not be able to enjoy the buffet or the type of food that they are serving. Sometimes you cannot relate with the, with the taste and all that. But for Serena, congrats. I mean, I'm so proud of whatever you guys are doing. You're serving some very good meals in terms of even the main course and even the desserts and pastries. The pastries, most of the pastries, they're sweet. You can relate with the taste. For the main courses, I could find some matoke that meant so much to me as an African woman. I could find some mokimo and, the meals that you can really enjoy eating. It was very sweet, very beautiful, and not only me, but my whole team did seriously enjoy the meals and everything.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear, like an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, no. Keep running.
Time for practicals. It has been a very, very long day. At this point, I do engage my input students in trying to place direct orders from their suppliers in China. I mean, we do it practically so that they can be able to proceed with it later once they go back to their, homes and all that. I always want to engage them because I don't want them to get some hiccups or get stranded in trying to get into conversations with their suppliers and all that. So it's always a very engaging, 2 hours session that I do enjoy doing it. And just having to see different ideas which everyone has. We all don't have the same business ideas. So you find people having very different ideas and, just seeing them, trying to put them into practice, talking to the Chinese suppliers replying to them and me, sometimes with some funny replies and, just trying to help them out. It's always a very, very beautiful experience. This is a highlight of the meeting, getting some feedback from our attendees.
At least bringing that knowledge to us on the table. Actually, I was very, very behind, but at least you have opened up my mind. What I'm looking forward is getting to learn more and getting ideas, business ideas. For now, I really have none, but I believe from right now, I'll be able to move forward. Thank you so much and keep it up.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
I'm so grateful for today. To God, first of all, for allowing us see this day, for preserving us to this day. Mine is to urge every one of us to make use of the group that we've just created, tusaidiane, tushikane mkono. There's something that I might not know that you know. Let's assist each other to grow. Let us grow together. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Winnie.
People hide more about businesses. We thank you and we pray that God continue blessing you and the whole of your entire team. I feel my expectation has been fulfilled and I can now move.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That is always quite an emotional, just experience, just listening to the feedbacks from the attendees. My prayer is that may God be with them, guide them as they get themselves into the businesses that they are about to get themselves into. And I can't wait to see what God has in store for all of them. See you in our next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, to turn on the notification bell so that anytime I do an upload, at least you can, just get an update of what I've uploaded. Again, if you'd want to join us in our upcoming conference happening on 19th, you can go ahead and make your registrations. We still have some available slots. If you'll be watching this past these dates, feel free to always write to us in case you'd want to learn how to do it.